Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel, guys. If you have any of the following three vehicles, guys, Chrysler 200, Fiat 500 or Dodge Ram Promaster, guys, with a 2.4 Multiair engine, and you're trying, guys, to remove or replace your oil pan, or you have an oil leak from the oil pan and you need to remove it so you can reseal it, you actually do not have a gasket. The only thing that you need to use is clean everything really good, make sure the oil pan is even, and you're going to reseal it with engine sealant, guys, and all that will be shared in the video, guys, and we'll have the links for everything we use, including if you need a new pan, in the description of the video below for your convenience, guys. So as you can see, that engine is out of the car. You do not need to remove the engine. The only reason we have that engine out is, guys, because we have more than 100 videos and we want to show you with the great detail how to fix anything on it, and that way, being out, we can actually show you how to remove the oil pan. We can get a better angle and show you where all the bolts are. So let's go ahead, start on it, and you'll see what needs to be done. So now, guys, as you know, we are doing a timing chain replacement on our car too. So we actually got to the point where we removed the timing cover, but we just put it on so we can show you guys what you need to do in order to replace the oil pan if you're doing only oil pan replacement, or you have a leaking oil pan and you need to reseal it. So that way you know what needs to be done from start to finish. We'll go ahead, start on it, and show you now, guys. If not, if you want to see the timing chain replacement video, all that will be on the channel, guys. As I said, we'll have probably more than 100 videos on that engine alone. So in order to remove the oil pan now, okay, we're going to need 13mm socket, and we're going to remove, okay, that bolt right here, the bottom bolt for the AC compressor. You do not need to remove your compressor, guys. Now 12mm socket, we have a few bolts. Okay, for that bracket there, 3 bolts that we need to remove. Okay, you can see all these 3 bolts, and once you do that now, guys, we'll be ready to start on the oil pan. Okay, we have a few bolts under the bracket with 12mm. Okay, perfect. And now we're going to start with the 10mm socket, guys, and we're going to go all the way around the oil pan now. So there is quite a few bolts, guys. Once we remove all of them, I'm going to explain where each one of them is located. Towards your transmission side, you have 4. On the back side of the engine, we're going to have more as well. Okay, we're going to remove those in a second. Now let's do the front. Okay, we're on the back side of the engine, guys, so there is quite a few bolts here to do. Okay, you can see this one's a little bit tight. I forgot to mention, guys, you need to drain your engine oil before you do that. If you do not drain your engine oil, you guys make a big mess everywhere, believe me. So usually that oil pan will be stuck really bad. Ours will not be because we broke the silicone loose earlier, but usually you have to like pry it on one side, careful not to damage it. It's metal, so if you damage the oil pan, if you bend it a little bit, like we did here, okay, check it out, you can just straighten that a little bit if you need to. Okay, you're going to grab it now and you're ready to pull that thing out. Okay, you can see it just like that. So now the oil pan, guys, when you're ready to put it together, you need to get a scraper. You need to clean all the old silicone from the engine block, the oil pan as well. Just scrape it, guys, scrape the engine block, make sure nothing goes inside. Okay, you can see all that silicone needs to be cleaned really good. And when you clean everything super good, clean it with rubbing alcohol, and then you'll be using that, guys, ultra grey gasket maker. This is amazing stuff. We've been using it for so long, we never had a problem with that stuff, guys. We have the link in the description of the video below. If you need to buy a new oil pan, we have the link as well. So thank you for watching and see you guys next time.